Let's go to stock picks. Chantal, Remgro.
Yes, so Remgro is that classic play on SA Inc. because it's got a little bit of everything in there, but it's trading at a 48% discount to its net asset value. Now, if you look at some of the companies in there where we've seen results so far, Outsurance, excellent results.
Yeah.
FirstRand, excellent results. Discovery, fantastic results. RCL and Rainbow Chickens performing very well. We don't have line of sight on Mediclinic, but I think that they would have just bumbled along. And then you've got Heineken saying that the South African business has really showed a turnaround over the last few months. So I think Heineken SA can stem some of the losses that we've seen over the last few years. So I think decent portfolio momentum for Remgro right now. Perhaps the question mark still around CIVH and the Vodacom tie-up. Hopefully we get good news on that soon. But it shouldn't be trading at a 48% discount to its net asset value. There are options there.
Yeah, I hadn't realized it was at 48. I remember the days when 16% was a big discount. Graeme, EPE Capital Partners, we chatted on it last week. Stock pick today.
Yeah, I suppose Chantal and I are both in the discount to NAV play. I think what I like about Ethos is firstly, I mean, Chantal was rightly talking about fintech and the opportunity there. Ethos's biggest holding, representing about 50% of NAV, is a company called Optasia, which provides a lot of the technology for the likes of MTN and Vodacom, and around 500 million underlying users. But Simon, the board has resolved to basically it liquidates as sensibly as possible the portfolio. So, if you've got a R7.85 NAV, you're trading at R4.64 with, I believe, quite a bit of mojo in that NAV. I think there's a reasonable chance that can give you 10 or 15% NAV growth over the next while. And pretty much over the next 3 years, let's call it, they're going to return that to shareholders, either through specials or through buybacks or through distribution. So I believe there's a 40% discount to, let's call it, December's NAV. I think that NAV is going to strengthen, to June and to June of next year. So for me, you're buying a fairly compelling underlying portfolio at a discount with high visibility on the fact that that portfolio will be rationalized. Does that make sense? So I think I'm comfortable that the strategy to return capital will be executed, and that you've really just got like a 2 or 3 year horizon to take R4.64 to R7.85 plus, probably closer to R9 in terms of when all the dust is settled. So yeah, discount, but not just the discount, some exciting assets as well.
Okay, but 2 holdcos in today's show. That's it for Stockwatch today. Thanks to our guests, Chantal Marx, FNB Wealth and Investments, going with Remgro, Graeme Körner from Körner Perspective, going with Ethos Capital Partners. Up next at the close, stay watching.